Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Saturday, May 31st, 2025, and I almost got in on my long position last night. It came so close. I had my buy set at 60 cents. That was 60.00, and it got as low as 60.3 cents. So I've still got my buy order set to trigger at 60 cents, and I will go long at that point. But right now, doesn't appear like that's going to happen anytime soon. There's more recent hype about Binance listing the Pi coin, and we'll do a fact check on that. And there's a new Pi Core team blog post that I want to talk about as well. But first, the metrics. The circulating supply is 7.27 billion Pi, with 18,440 user accounts migrated in the last 24 hours, totaling 5.2 million Pi. The Pi migration wallet is at 33.4 million Pi, and there have been no migrations yet today. Don't know if we'll see any, but if we do, I'll post an update. The migrated unlocked rewards is at 2.06 billion Pi, with 14.4 million Pi unlocked in the last 24 hours and now free to be traded on the open market. Looking at the price action, the Pi coin is currently trading at 65 cents, which is down 3.53% from this time yesterday. The market cap is at $4.76 billion, which is also down 3.4%. The daily trading volume is at $191.49 million, which is up 15.74%. And if you look at the price action, boy, that looks ugly, right? We had a steady down and then a big down, which almost triggered my buy order. You can see right here, it got as low as 60.3 cents. Just a few hundredths of a cent lower, and it would have triggered my buy. It's a little late now, but I'll keep the buy order in there just in case, but it's currently going up, so I'll have to wait and see. I'm not quite sure what's causing this upward trend. A lot of people have had their buy order set at around 60 cents because that had been considered a natural floor for the coin for quite a while now. So that could be what's causing it, but I'm not quite sure what's driving its continued increase. We'll just have to wait and see. Rumors of a Binance listing of the Pi coin have been heating up again, and this one here says, Binance has listed Pi Network's Pi coin. Fact check. And this was only published a little while ago. Pi Network and Binance Crypto Exchange are once again in the spotlight due to speculation about Pi coin being listed on Binance. Rumors are circulating on X that Binance has listed Pi, generating excitement in the Pi community. Again, I don't know how many times we have to go through this cycle. On X, a viral post said, Binance has listed Pi. I think Binance has taken the first step of launch. Well, I think Santa Claus is real too. Doesn't make it true. The next step is to witness the miracle. An image was also shared showing Pi's price as if it were listed on the Binance exchange. However, there has been no official announcement from either Pi Network or Binance. Shocker. As of now, Pi coin is not available for trading on the Binance exchange. We know this. In the past, Binance launched a vote to list event, allowing users to vote for tokens they want listed, including Pi coin. Binance also ran a separate community poll asking users if Pi should be listed, yet listing is not guaranteed through the poll. No, but what was guaranteed was all the money they got from people paying the $5 to put in their wallets to participate. Let's not forget about that. A crypto has to meet all listing criteria, such as trading volume, risk checks, and compliance, according to Binance's clear statement. Earlier, Binance thrilled Pi Network fans by posting innovative graphics. I wouldn't exactly call it innovative. ASCII art is pretty old school. That featured the Pi symbol. However, those posts were purely graphics and not official announcements. Well, apparently so. I'm getting really tired of these Binance teasers and HTX teasers. If they're going to do something, do it. But in the meantime, people got to know that most of this is just either hype farming by both of these exchanges or just wishful thinking. And a new blog post was posted by the Pi Core team. And it says gaming and the Pi network ecosystem, a match for utility. Pi network is building an ecosystem where utility drives engagement and vice versa. The goal is to support apps that offer tangible benefits for pioneers, sustain developer growth, and strengthen the platform as a whole. Within that vision, gaming stands out as a high potential category. Why gaming works for Pi? Pi network is a social network-based cryptocurrency and blockchain that offers both app-level utilities like games for pioneers and platform-level utilities like massive audience, collective attention, and verified identity of millions of human beings for businesses and developers. Now, I'm not going to go into all of this, but what I will say is that I've always felt that the Pi network's structure and their basis as a social networking platform is ideally suited for gaming. And I'm kind of baffled by why we don't see more high quality games like you see on the Google Play or the Apple App Store migrated over to the Pi network. With the blockchain as it is, it would be a great way to implement your in-game economics. And I've heard rumors that there's some big project in the works that might be doing just that. I forget which one it is. Was it the new Grand Theft Auto? I don't know. But they're boasting about a in-game economy that uses real currency. And I believe that's a cryptocurrency. Wouldn't that be something if it was Pi? By the way, I'm a huge fan of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. I can't wait for this to come out. Although I don't have a lot of time to game. So we'll see how that goes. I just want to talk again about the work that I've been doing on this anti-scammer script. A lot of people have been asking me to provide them with this script. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is not going to happen. What you are asking for is essentially a bot that will allow you to do exactly what these scammers are doing. And I'm not going to do that. My plan for using this tool is to work individually with users who have been compromised and attempt to recover their Pi. There's no guarantee it'll work. These scammers are using bots just like the tool that I've created, and it really is whoever gets there first. I'm hoping that I'll have at least some success, but I make no guarantees. Well, that's all I've got for today. It's a Saturday, and I've got a big list of chores to take care of, as I'm sure a lot of you do too as well. But I did want to get out here and give you this quick update. So if anything breaks, I'll be sure to hop on here and let you know. But until then, don't panic, stay the course, and remember, the success of the Pi network begins with you. Pi to the moon. Peace.